Hello, and in this video we're going to be setting up our project for Spigot. Alright, so the first thing you're going to do is install, Spigot. So you're going to type spigot mc download, and the first get bucket download Spigot link, I'll leave it in the description down below. And you're going to install 16.5 or whatever you want. I've just installed 16.5, so you're going to go ahead and download it. I already have it downloaded and saved to my desktop. So I have it downloaded, and I messed up one part and I did not add it to my desktop. So I'm gonna head over into my downloads and find in Spigot 1.16.5.jar, drag it over into my desktop. Alright, and that is not meant to be there. Alright, so we have Spigot installed, and now we want to install PaperMC. And this is what we're going to use as our server. So we're going to type PaperMC download. And the first link, which is papermc.io/downloads, you're going to click that and install the latest version. And I've already done that, so yeah. And another thing you want to install is Java. So you're going to type in Java download. Mess my spelling up. Right, so Java Oracle, and you're just gonna click on Java download and agree and download, start free download, and I've already done that, so yeah. And now what you're gonna do is you're actually gonna set up the project. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click, create a new folder, and we're just gonna call this tutorial plugin. Give it the name of the plugin you would like, so tutorial plugin. And what I'm going to do is we're going to create 3 folders inside here. So we're going to open this up in a new tab, boom, and inside here we're going to create 3 servers. One called server, another called I do believe it is dependencies, and another which we will call the name of our plugin, which is tutorial plugin. And this is where we will house our actual Java project. And now with this open, what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag spigot.mc into my server, into my dependency, sorry. So spigot 1.16.5.jar goes into your server, and paper 1.16.5 goes into your server. And if I can just drag that in, which I cannot, so what I'll do is I'll expand that. Yep. And you're gonna rename it from paper 1.16.5/444 to server.jar. And another thing you want to do is you want to make a run.sh file. Now to do that, open up your terminal. So I'm gonna open up my terminal and create a new default window. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type cd desktop, cd tutorial plugin, cd server. Of course you could type this in one line, but this I'm just doing it basic. So but you want to navigate to where your server folder is, and what you're going to type here is you're going to type touch run.sh, and that should create a run.sh. And what you're going to do is you're going to open it in your text edit or your notepad. Alright, and once you have it open, what you're going to do is you're going to copy the following. So I have another project, so I'll just copy it from one of these. So plugins, I will copy it from here, run.sh, and open with text edit. So what you want to do is you want to copy this. So I'm going to copy that and paste it here. And thank you for doing that. And now you're going to basically type in Java -xm1g, and you might want to change this to 2g so we have more space for our server to run, -jar, and then the name of your PaperMC jar, which I renamed to server, and then pause. You're going to save it, and then what you're going to do is when you're in your server in the same terminal window where you added the run.sh file, what you're going to type is you're going to type sh run.sh. And if you're on Windows, what you want to do is you want to do the exact same thing, but instead of touching a run.sh file, you want to touch a run.bat file. Paste the exact same things in there and just double click on it for it to run. You don't need to type in sh_run.sh, but for Mac you need to type sh_run.sh. Now this should not work because it will give us an error that we haven't accepted the EULA. So whenever it's done, yep, so it says error, failed to load properties from file server.properties, failed to load eula.txt. And now what you're going to do is you're going to open up eula.txt and change this false to true and save it. And now you can just run again, and this will take a while. So I'll see you when it is over. Yeah, so once it's prepared all of this, when it says timings reset, you know that it's done. Yep, timing resets, and now it is done. And now what you're going to do is you're going to type stop to stop the server from running. And right, now it should have made all of these files for the band IPs, band players, your commands, your help, your EULA, your permissions, all of that. And it doesn't seem to be stopping, so what I'll do is I'll quit it from here, and it should say Minecraft server shutting down. Why is it not stopping? Let me type stop again. Alright, so let me just force quit it. So paperclip, force quit, paperclip, and then yep, and now it should say it was killed. Alright, and now the final step you want to do, actually not the final step, oop, and why am I installing that? Nope. What you're going to type here is you're going to type in IntelliJ IDEA community download. And you're going to install community, and whenever it's done you want to open it up. So I'm going to type IntelliJ IDEA, and whenever it opens, right there, and it is opening up an old project of mine which I do not want. And it does not seem to be stopping. Boom. And what you're going to click here is you're going to click new project. You're going to click new project, and when this comes you're going to select Java and Groovy, and you just want to don't select anything here, sorry, just click Java. And you might see that I have Minecraft here, and I can already create a spigot plugin, but I don't think you guys will have that, so I'm just going to take it step by step. So you're going to have Groovy. I mean, don't select it, just don't select anything. Hit next. Don't need to do anything here. Hit next. And name it whatever you call, so tutorial plugin. And then over here, we're gonna navigate to where I said we would house our project. So here, tutorial plugin, open that up and hit finish. Now this should take a little while. Scanning files to index. Meanwhile, we want to add Spigot as a dependency. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit File, Project Structure, head over into Modules, Dependencies. You will be on Sources by default or Paths, whichever. want to click on dependencies, hit this add, hit jar or directories, and then you're gonna find go to your project folder, your dependencies, and select spigot, your spigot.jar, and then you're gonna select the spigot.jar checkbox here, and you're gonna hit apply. And then what you want to do is you want to, in your source folder, you're gonna right click, create a new package, and here you're gonna type com dot your name. So I'm gonna go codes dot the name of your project, tutorial project. And then you want to create a new Java class which we call tutorial project, and we will get to coding in the next video. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a plugin.yml file that will allow us to actually run this plugin. So we're gonna create a new file which we call plugin.yml, and here you're gonna set the name of the plugin to whichever name you have. So mine is tutorial plugin. Then you want to set the version. You can set this to whatever you want. I'm just gonna set it to 1.0.0. Description, tutorial, and then API version, API hyphen version, and you want to set this to the spigot version that you install. So mine is 1.16. You could be more specific and type 1.16.5, but I'm just gonna leave it at 1.16, and boom, now we have our project set up. And another thing you want to do is set up your main project file here. So you're gonna type main colon the package directory here, so com.name, your name, in my case codes.tutorial project dot the main class here, tutorial project. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. See you later.